What's going on, Christian brothers and Christian brothers worldwide and non-Christian brothers? Welcome to another episode of Nate's Chocolate Convo, the only podcast where building the man is the business. Tonight, we're going to talk about racism. How do you overcome racism? But first, what is racism? Racism is an attitude backed by control, and control is backed by power, and power is backed by money. This is why black people can't be racist. You have to have money, power, and control to be racist. Let me give you an example of racism. You go into an establishment for a job, any job. It's you and it's a white man. The interviewer is a white man. You show your credentials. The other individual, the white man, shows his. If that interviewer is a racist, he's going to pick the white man. And the reason being is because he wants to keep the power within his race. Even though he's not qualified for the job, if I give him this position, then if he learns it, he can pass his knowledge and he can hire other white men and be in control. But if he hires you, you can hire other black men, teach them, and they can be in control, and they can even start their own companies. The power has been shifted. Just that simple. That's racism. It's an attitude. It's not you don't like the white man or the white man don't like you. That's prejudice, bigotry. But it's not racism. Racism is an attitude. It's based on money, power, and control to keep it in a race. Same thing with the neighborhood. They keep certain individuals in a certain neighborhood based on how much money you make. Because when you can't make that much money, you only can live in the places that you can afford. So it's a snowball effect. You didn't get that position, but you got another position that's not paying that much. So you can only live in a certain neighborhood based on your income. You can only buy and own a certain house or a certain vehicle. You only could go on certain trips because of the income that you bring in. The less income, the less you can do. The more income, the more you can do. That's how races keep a certain group of people down, whether it's Mexicans or other Latinos, African, Caribbean, Asians. It doesn't matter. It's based on really economics. They might not have a problem with anybody from another race, but they love power, and they understand the more power that people that look like them have, the more power that we can keep and maintain. That's racism. Now, how do you overcome racism? Simple. Get your own establishment and build from there. And hire people that look just like you. Train them and show them what to do and what not to do. The pros and cons of operating and owning a business. So that they can take that knowledge and give it to their fellow whoever. That's how you overcome racism. You acknowledge racism as it being here. Racism is alive and well, especially here in America. But that shouldn't stop you from building for you and your family and your race. You overcome racism by counteracting racism. You do what the racists do. You get your own establishment. You hire your own people, you train them, and you show them how to own and operate companies. And they will pass down that same knowledge. That's how you overcome racism. Real simple. Nothing dumb deep. The only thing is, do you have the heart for it? Do you have the mind for it? Do you have the courage to do it? Because there will be a pushback. When you're going against something, you have to push hard. And if it can push back, it will. So how long are you willing to push until you get a result? That's on you. Thanks again for tuning in, brothers and non-Christian brothers. Continue to watch these videos. Continue to get the message and apply the message. Remember, you can click like or dislike, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. It will let you know when I upload a new video. Thanks again for your time. And as usual, 1, 2, peace. I'm out of here.